let's go high. I'm just silicone. I want you to get oh, I got a feeling, get it, get it in the back, yeah, chilling with you. I want you to get come slide.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boo. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
Back to get this one started after this. Here's Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Mets, right fielder Juan Soto.
And a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Hernandez makes a nice running catch. Now the number 2 hitter.
Down second, third baseman, number 4.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, left fielder Tyrone
2 down,
Taylor.
base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one ripped right center field. This one looks like trouble. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for
Batting
him.
fourth,
Really good
center
swing right
fielder,
there. He got a
number
pitch
8.
that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brooks getting ready to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the Mets score first. It's 1-0.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
And here's the first baseman. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 3-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is number 2. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. So, runner at second, 2 down. Herman now at the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Next to hit, Jamie Morales. Way outside, and it gets away. Way at the plate. Got it. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they strike for 3. Now, Tommy Edman.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop Tommy Edman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Batting seventh, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Michael Conforto.
Yeah, that batting average certainly stands out in a negative way. He just hasn't put it together all season long. The consistency hasn't been there. I think there's been some bad luck as well, and that can factor in at times. It can also get into your head. Ultimately, I know it's a disappointing campaign for him so far. I think it'd be really nice to see him turn things around and help out this club a little bit more. Stop focusing on his individual performance. Focus on that W.
Throws across the diamond, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Had the day off yesterday. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the power speed combo. Jamie Morales. Glass now back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Glass now ready and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the dirt. 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. That one hammered center field. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Chopped out in front of the plate. On to Hernandez. They get the out on Soto.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Here's the third baseman. That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Outman sizing this one up. And that is that. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And it's 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Batting 7.
Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power.
There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 3 and the Dodgers nothing. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. And gone. A two-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Next is the speedy first baseman. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Now
Fastball pretty much
2.
middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great.
Now pitching.
Runner in scoring position, no outs.
Number 43.
Now it's the shortstop. Doubled in his first AB. Tapped in front of the plate. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And one away in the top of the third. And here is Michael Herman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Get out of town. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Stepping in, Jamie Morales. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now it's the
Pete
polar bear,
Alonso.
Pete Alonso. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Coming home. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they now lead by 9. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now the third baseman, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Ball 1 to Taylor. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. But welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Kike Hernandez.
That one's in there. 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Man, it's almost unfair that he can just pull that knuckleball out of his pocket and float it up there in addition to his other pitches. It's unlike anything else he throws, and Because he doesn't throw it all the time, you just don't get a good look at it throughout an at-bat.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Rip to third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they make short work of them there. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 9 and the Dodgers nothing. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Jeremy Brooks. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit, right side. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman. He's already homered here in this one. That one the other way. Rojas in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Nothing doing for the Mets. But they still hold a 9-0 lead. Bottom 4, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Outside. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
That one at triple digits. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out to left. And it's caught for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
And that's in for a strike. Fouled off left side. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Hernandez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Teoscar goes down on strikes. So they go quietly there. We played 4. It's the Mets 9 and the Dodgers nothing.
For the Dodgers.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Clayton Kershaw.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Herman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That smash towards center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Morales stands in now and watches strike 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Blake Trinan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Morales went deep in his most recent game. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is inside. That misses.
2 balls,
The
2
count
strikes.
now 2-2. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Pete Alonso. And that one fouled off. The Mets up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can
1
do
ball,
some
2
damage.
strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the polar bear strikes out. Down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Muncy batting with 1 down,
No ball,
takes
1
a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
2 outs, bases empty. And here is Michael Conforto. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Throw to first.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. And now number 4 makes the catch. 1 down.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
To third might be 2. Muncy toss to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Offense held in check there. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2.
Ball 1 and 2.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts.
Now batting.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Center fielder, number 8.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Kershaw, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here's the first baseman. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. That one lifted to left. Taylor should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, left
2
fielder,
outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And the 0-2. To third. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, and they're down 9-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be Michael Herman. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Kershaw fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Digging in, Jamie Morales. And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Pete Alonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Bases loaded, nobody out. So up next for New York, Juan Soto, known for his late inning heroics. Now this is a rocket to left. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. In to score is the runner from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it. But on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Alonso headed for third. Coming home. The relay, he'll score easily. It's 11-0.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder
Tyrone digs
Taylor.
in now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Conforto makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in L.A., ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Swinging a foul straight back. That one at triple digits.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And down on strikes he goes. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. A big performance on the mound.
Now
Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows him.
Makes the catch, inning over. 8 innings, 8 zeros. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Jeremy Brooks. Line drive. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
Now batting, number 7.
And now the first baseman. He's already homered in this game. Slice to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Brooks around third. He will score. Throw cut off to third. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen.
2.
Kershaw will depart, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching.
Alex Vesia taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Alex
Now it's the
Vesia.
shortstop. He's a guy who does it all. Center field. Outman in position. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Michael Herman up now for the Mets.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that one gets past the catcher. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 13-0.
Well, you'll take a run however you can get it, and right there, the wild pitch is what made that one happen. No need to wait around as a runner on a ball like that.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Inside, almost got him.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back. And it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 14-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think it
ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, Pete Alonso. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. To the right side, Rojas. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Number 4 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. 1 run across. Coming around third is Soto. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Last chance for the home team. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
That to right. Soto makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, James Outman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Into center and a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Miguel Rojas. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious.
On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the...
These concussions throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something. She's a slow sipper, taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my vein. She's a slow sipper, taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my mind. After when I started feeling kind of strange, trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink some whiskey. She's a slow sipper.
Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
That one ripped. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now the number 2 hitter.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. His second home run of the series, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
That makes it a 15-game hitting streak, and there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
And time called prior to the 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Fly ball to right. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Shortstop, number 2.
Right side, hard hit. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Sean Manaea.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And someone who's had success against this pitcher before, Will Smith.
Batting over 400 against this starting pitcher in his career. Look for him to have some good at-bats in this one. You know, sometimes you just see a certain pitcher better than others, and I think that's definitely the case.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Dodgers down in order, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Michael Herman. That misses. Ball 1. Herman mashed a couple of homers in his last game. Swung on, belted. Going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Batting 8th, catcher, number 19.
Here's a big power threat, Jamie Morales. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall.
Batting ninth.
And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Steve Pinto. And he takes a strike. Pinto launched a homer in his most recent game. Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting number 4.
Here's the third baseman. First time up was a pop out. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well,
down the left field line, should be extra bases. One run is in. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's the left fielder. To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to first, and Betts is gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
One down, base is empty. Fly ball center field. Pinto pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6, catcher Will Smith.
2 down, base is empty. Will Smith will hit next. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His second homer of this series. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
That one found hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That one the other way. It gets down, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like
Brooks makes the grab, and the inning is over. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Let's take a look at the pitcher of the month. He's been outstanding of late. Snell back to work. That's down and in. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hot shot to third. Slings it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 7.
Next is the speedy first baseman. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on him right here. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Here's Kike Hernandez. And there's the strike. Hernandez hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Got him. 1 down.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 outs, base is empty. And ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 2-1.
Let's do this.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Hit hard, base hit. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. To third, tag, got it. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for New York, Steve Pinto.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Pinto matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. 1 run across. Hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
So runner at second, 2 down.
Number
Brooks getting ready to hit.
Kirby
1 for 2.
Yates.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And here's the first baseman. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. And the streak is alive. He's homered now at 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
Now it's going to be number 2. And that's a base hit. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak.
30.
He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boog, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in rare company, and not many guys have made it that far.
Edman puts it away, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Got all of that one.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hard hit left side. Gets it to first, and they get the out on Smith. That's the 3rd out, inning over. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now 8-2. This is Mets baseball on the show, NYC. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Jamie Morales. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Juan Soto.
Juan
He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And that one is lifted in the air. Edman in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 5.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for New York, Steve Pinto. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Pinto with a homer in his last game. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They lead at 8-2. Back here in LA, bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. First pitch misses.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hernandez stands in here, takes ball one low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quiet. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Yates back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And no one can get there. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Treinen.
Number 49.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man at first, nobody out. And now the first baseman, he's one of the best players in the game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Treinen, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. All muscle to center field. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add to the lead. It's 12-2. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Now it's the shortstop. Rip to short. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Michael Herman up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Up the middle, and there's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The designated
Juan
hitter,
Soto,
Juan
the next
Soto.
to hit. There's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. Coming home. Played the plate, and they cut him down.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Steve Pinto. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Inside. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's one away. Hye-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is downstairs. The other way. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. And Mookie takes. Swing and a foul out of play.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair, and it gets by him. 1 run is in. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. So 1 gone with a runner at third. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
As he was out front that time. 1 away with a runner at third. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. 3 runs. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, number 4. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pajes brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 23.
Next to hit, number 23, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. Scott looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. That's back there. And that one's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 14-5.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
On the ground to short. Betts. Throw to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up right side. Freeman brings it in, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Minaya winds and deals. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball. Man at first, and now Tommy Edman, and that one gets away at the plate. Pajes into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Nope. 2-0.
Runner at second, nobody out. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's down.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one.
Here comes the manager out of the...
Now pitching for New York, number 15.
Freeman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Freeman hits it in the air. Brooks on the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 2. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone.
Elevated fastballs, especially away.
Pitching
Alex
for the Dodgers,
Vesia will take over here.
number
And with the
51.
big deficit on the scoreboard,
Alex
he almost has to just
Vesia.
put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their
1-0.
numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Betts makes the play, 1 down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Jamie Morales. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Hernandez over to first in time. That's the second out. So now here's the DH, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. On the ground, right side. To first. They get the out on Soto. That ends. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Betts.
Mookie Betts.
That one in triple digits.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle
No
away.
ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Out to short. Fires over to first. And Betts is set down.
Now batting,
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Hernandez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Good eye right there.
Down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Line to left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Steve Pinto.
Leading off for the Mets, right fielder, number 5.
Vesia back to work. And that one hit to first. And that chance handled. Steps out first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now the number 2 hitter. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw in the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Here's the left fielder. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
In the air, left field. And that is that. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Right side. Pinto puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Center fielder, Tommy Edman.
That clips the corner. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Hit in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. So last chance for the Dodgers. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2.
1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
15-5 the final, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero